everyone. We have been joined by lifestyle vlogger REMI CRUZ.
Hello.
Girl, hello. We are so excited to have you here. We've been following your journey on YouTube, Instagram, any social media platform, really. But now we have her here.
Well, thank you.
person.
I'm here.
Right
yes,
here.
you can touch me.
Exactly, right? She's right here. So we have to talk all things YouTube, of course, but also very exciting, your new line that you just launched. Yes, HoneyPop Beauty, where it's face masks, they're customizable, and I'm so excited to talk about that. But let's take it back first.
Okay.
One, you went to UCR, and I'm from Riverside, so
Ooh.
already
Are you really?
Yes.
Whose side? Our side.
Our side, hello. I know, I was going to wait for the interview to drop that
Oh,
one
I
on
love
you.
that. No, that was a genuine reaction.
It really was. It was. Okay, so you went to college, and I think it's so interesting that you majored in psychology. Yet, you know, you're on all those social media platforms that portrays the idealized image of you, right? But you must. Do you ever analyze or overanalyze yourself, your posts?
I will say, I feel like it's that taking. To be honest, I only went for 1 year, but from what I did learn, it made me be able to kind of empathize with people and put myself in their shoes especially when I get constructive criticism or hate comments and things like that. It made it really easy for me to put myself in their shoes and think, okay, where are they coming from? Like, what part of their brain are they using with this? And so that helped out with the whole social media world a lot, for sure.
Okay, that's good. So you can actually analyze it from a place that's like academically,
you know, like, it keeps me a little more sane.
I actually have a major in psychology, so. Okay, well, let's talk right now YouTube. Also, your first video you ever posted, I was dying because it was you, high school, right? Going to ASB camp, and you're packing your bags.
Yes.
What was behind that video? What made you say, you know, I'm going to show the world this?
I'm going to be honest, that wasn't my first video.
Oh, it wasn't?
It's the first video. No, it's the first video on my channel.
On your channel.
This channel now. Okay. I've had countless other like music video channels from middle school that I can't seem to find the password, so they're still up on YouTube.
Can't find
the password. I've tried to take them down.
Okay.
But I don't know, I think I just really liked haul videos. I was really into haul videos and the whole idea of just showing people what I bought. I love shopping. So I had just gotten my license, so I was able to drive myself to the mall and I got some stuff, and then I just wanted to show people, and it was like a fanny pack and like some random clothes for like a dance. But yeah, I'm glad that was the first video there.
And you've kind of stuck to, because a lot of people say you got to find your niche and kind of stick with it and post things, so people have actually always gone back to you for that type of advice, so it really did work.
Yeah, I love haul still love shopping, so.
But I want to talk actually your most recent post. We see a different side of you, I want to say, or maybe a more real, stripped down version of you. And yeah, the video was actually called The Truth About Everything. And you talk literally about everything in a very raw way. How long did it take you to hit that publish button on that video?
It took me about 4 times to film it, just because I sat down and I was like, oh, this is just going to take me like maybe 30 minutes. And it took me like, honestly, 4 hours just trying to form all of my thoughts. I didn't want to like write anything out or script it or anything. I just wanted to speak.
You could tell you were speaking from the heart.
I'm glad to hear that.
No, definitely. Were you actually saying things that you didn't even really know about yourself as the video continued?
Definitely that, and also just I spoke a lot more honestly than I even planned on talking about. I was like, okay, this is my therapy session. But I'm really glad that I did, and the response was absolutely amazing, and so it was worth all of the emotions and vulnerability.
What was a topic that maybe you didn't plan on talking about, but that actually did make it through to the final video?
Body dysmorphia. I didn't think I was going to talk about that at all, and so when I did, I was like, oh, okay, that came out of my mouth.
No, but have you had a lot of people reaching out to you then who have similar, you know, concerns about themselves?
So many people on Twitter, and I've gotten emails and DMs and things from people saying, like, I went through the exact same thing, and when you feel so alone with something, it's really nice to hear that. Definitely.
And another interesting thing that you said in that video, since the major weight loss that you've gone through, that you said your confidence increased, but also your insecurities increased, which is an interesting parallel.
Oh, totally. I feel like before it was more just kind of being complacent, just like accepting like this is how I am, and then when you actually put an effort to live this healthy lifestyle, and I'm actively doing it every single day, it made me more aware of my flaws and what I want to change and why isn't this happening now. And so it was a very hard thing to deal with, and I'm still dealing with it every day, but also I'm, again, much happier than I was before, so it's worth it.
Well, and I feel like now the stripped down version of a lot of people, it's kind of not like the new thing to do, but I feel like it's the most relatable, and I'm very happy to see it, especially in someone like you, because you do look at your Instagram. The aesthetic is, I mean, I don't even know how in which you achieve such, but you do it. But it is nice to see the other side of you.
Totally.
So we really, I think, speaking for everyone, do appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, well, speaking of also being honest, so for HoneyPop Beauty, I love that you use your own face mask. And you don't hide. You said you have acne issues?
Oh my God.
Me too.
Forever.
And you put it on. So what went into that decision and the creative process and also making it customizable?
For me, I have struggled with acne and scarring and just skincare in general since I hit puberty, basically. And you can see that on my channel. I have like acne foundation routines and things from when I was 18 years old. I've been dealing with it for a long time. So I feel like I've gone through so many skincare products, the gels, going to the dermatologist, the creams, everything like that. So for me, it came from a place of just like, I've tried so much, I know what works, I know what I want in a product, so why not create it myself if I can? And then I wanted to make it customizable because skincare there's so many different skin types, but also I wanted something to bring all of my subscribers and me together. So it's cool that everyone can use it, because if you do have more acne, you can use more of the acne serum, or if you have more dry skin, use more of the exfoliator. And everyone can use it, and it's just one.
Well, and what's interesting about that is because, when I go to the grocery store and buy my face mask until I buy yours, it's interesting. Yeah, you put on one mask that's for your entire face, but probably what I'm putting on my under eyes maybe shouldn't be what I'm putting on my forehead.
Exactly.
You can actually use your mask to put some under the under eyes and also around the face. So thank you for that. Because all of a sudden, like, my under eyes are peeling. And
I don't need mattifying on like my outside of my cheeks or something like that. Totally.
Oh, it's amazing. So, but also, if everyone watching right now, you're giving away a lot of your products as well, and you're also taking someone to VidCon with you.
Yes.
So let's talk about the giveaway.
Yes. So basically, we're giving away 25 kits, and then also there is a giveaway where someone can win 2 passes to VidCon, a $1,000 gift card for travel or whatever if you're coming from somewhere else other than Anaheim, which most likely everyone is, and then like a swag bag, and then a chance to just like hang out with me and do a little fun meetup thing and just get to know each other.
So because you said you get a one-on-one meet and greet with you and actually kind of a hangout session. Do you ever get nervous for those sessions? Because I'm sure the person coming in on the other end is very nervous.
Yeah, I do, because I'm like, oh, what if I'm like not what they were expecting? What if they don't like me as much?
How does it usually go over though?
I always have a really fun time. I actually did this one where I worked with the Thirst Project. And
I saw that they followed you. I was just at their carpet. Amazing project.
I love them so much. It's one of my favorite philanthropies. So I did this thing with them, like a campaign, and I raised money. And then the big prize was like a one-on-one thing. And I met up with this girl named Jen in Malibu, and she's so cool. I got to hang out with her, and her mom was amazing. And she was so much fun, and we just spent the day together, and I still like keep up with her on Instagram and everything like that, and it was really, really fun. So I love getting to make that personal connection with somebody, especially just from seeing them, whether it's just Twitter, even if they're a very active subscriber, it's so great to be able to see them face to face and talk and really get to know each other. And you
kept a relationship going, so that is amazing. So you're getting a one-on-one and possible lifelong friend. I mean, I'm signing up right after this, everyone. Exactly. Okay, well, I kind of want to try a fun game with you that we're kind of going to make up here on the spot. But in your recent video, you did talk about dating. And I'm just curious for someone like yourself, like what are some of your dating deal breakers?
Oh, I don't know. For me, I feel like within the first like 30 minutes, I can just tell like if I like them as a person, if I want to be their friend, or if I want something more.
And is that something you think you just have within you, or have you made along of, let's say, wrong decisions so you kind of know right away the red flags?
I don't know. I feel like, well, first of all, they just have to be your friend. You have to be like, I like you as a person.
Right.
And then from there, I don't know. I kind of just vibe off of that.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you some scenarios here.
Okay.
Now, knowing that you know within the first 30 minutes if you like this type of person.
Okay.
So let's see. He does not do social media.
I don't mind it. I actually would prefer that.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
Okay, but his reasoning for not doing social media is that he had a really bad breakup and he found himself stalking his ex-girlfriend constantly, so he just decided that he needed to take himself off all platforms.
I still respect it.
You are?
I think that's a good thing, yeah. If you've learned from it, you know you probably shouldn't be on because it is kind of a very easy way to stalk people, then yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Okay, what for you goes into like maybe unfollowing someone, or maybe the extreme, just taking a break from Instagram?
Oof. I think, unfollowing someone, I feel like it's this big thing of like, oh my gosh, if you unfollow someone, you hate them, or there's like something crazy. Regarding a guy, I have some unfollowing that I need to do, to be completely honest. I haven't gotten there yet.
After this.
But honestly, right after this. I feel like with a guy, it's like when you are just, you don't care to see their stuff anymore. You're just completely done. Whether you see it or you're not, you're just like, whatever, it's fine. Okay. I think that's what it takes for a guy.
Okay, but if you don't do social media because you're not over your ex, well, she will give you a shot.
I will.
That's what we've learned
thus
far.
It's a fair shot.
Okay, so he has an emotional support animal that has to go with him everywhere.
I love, if it's a dog, yes. Are cats emotional? Yeah, I'm sure they can be.
I think they can be, but it's a miniature horse.
That
is his choice of animal in which
he
takes everywhere.
Still accept it. Love a good pony. Love a good pony.
Okay. All right. Well, you just went to Disneyland, so I'd like to see how that one goes over when you
I'd make it carry me. When my feet get tired, I just sit on it.
Okay. Actually, yeah, turn this into a win for you. I like that. All right, at dinner, on every date you go on, he has to take a picture of his food before either of you touch it.
I hate that. I hate when people do that because I just want to eat.
You just want to eat.
Yeah. Well, actually, to be honest, I do it occasionally if it's really cute.
Right.
But if it's just like a sandwich, like,
don't eat it.
I gotta eat.
Okay, but his reasoning is that he's had food poisoning before and he just could never pinpoint what food it was. So now, to basically make sure that
just like
that
a
doesn't
mental
happen again,
diary,
it's just this log.
a physical diary.
Exactly.
No, that's weird.
It's still weird. Yes, we have a deal breaker, finally. Okay.
We have standards.
All right, one more. He drives, he drives the speed limit at all times.
I feel like I should say that's okay, but I don't, so.
Well, but the thing is, he drives a moped. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. He drives a moped in which he drives the speed limit at all times.
No, I can't deal with a moped.
Can't deal with a moped life.
I don't think so. Not in LA.
All right. That's true, but you make it actually there quicker. I don't think we get to go the speed limit.
Wait, can a moped go 65 miles per hour?
I don't know. Any moped drivers out there? Let us
know.
For sure. Comment below if they do. All right, well, girl, it was so good getting to know you. I love everything about you. Tell everyone, you have 2 YouTube channels that they can follow.
I have my main channel and then my vlog channel that shows like behind the scenes of the main channel and my real life.
I like that. She has her own BTS. So great. And also your Instagram handle, for those wondering, is?
Miss Remy Ashton.
All right, and everyone can go enter the VidCon contest. HoneyPop, it's shophoneypop.com, and you can enter the contest that way and get a chance to hang out with her at VidCon.
Yay!
I think I'll be there too, so
yes, we'll all hang out.
Stop by and say hi, exactly. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.